we go. Good morning. It's Monday, January 30th, and literally the legendary Hades, ruler of the underworld. This ride came to park in 2005. It's actually technically called Hades 360 today because in 2013, they added an inversion. Remember when we were in the parking lot? There was that crazy structure behind me? That's from this ride, Hades. This is not a CCI. This is actually from Gravity Group. If you remember Wooden Warrior, that little guy. Well, this ain't a little guy. It stands at 136 feet tall, 60 miles per hour, and once again, that inversion. It goes underneath the parking lot, so it actually is technically themed, since it does go under the ground. And supposedly that's one of the best tunnel features in the world. This is also known for being extremely rough. I don't know what to think. I'm nervous. I've heard, depending on who you are, this could be one of the best or it could be one of the worst. It is very polarizing. So let's take a ride in this bad boy. It's truly a bucket list ride, even with the bad reviews. So Hades 360. That's Hades 360, folks. As I try to cross the street, I'm literally going to be walking along the tunnels, except above them, to the inversion on the other side. I have no idea what to think about that ride. I got a lot to say. Unreal layout. Unreal. This could be a top 3 wooden roller coaster in the country if it was smoother. It might be the roughest roller coaster that I've ever been on. I legitimately had a massive headache when I got off. It's just jackhammering the whole time, especially down below where I'm standing. And the inversion coming up is really good. The tunnels are pitch black. Those that have ridden the Voyage at Hollyworld at night know how dark that can get. It's darker down there, but that's also the roughest part of the ride. So it's like you want to enjoy it, but you can't enjoy it fully because your brain is just smacking the side of your head. It's a stupendous ride, but so rough. I don't know how to rank it. I legitimately don't know how to rank this thing or how to score it. If we're going on roughness, it could be below a 2. If we're going on its potential, it could be even in the 9s. This might be the hardest roller coaster to review in the entire year. There's the inversion. I don't know. Do I just go straight 5 because it's an average of the great and the bad? I think I'm going to 5.00 because it's so good yet so bad. So we'll just take the average right down. Thoughts on Mount Olympus? Just like Hades, this whole park has so much potential if they took some care with it. I mean, we know Gravity, again, I keep mentioning Holiday World and the Voyage as it goes over me. Holiday World is what, if you maintain good 25, 30-year-old rides, it can still to this day be a phenomenal park. If Mount Olympus did that, this could be just as good. Hades might even be better than Voyage. But I just wish they took a little more care of this park because again, maybe more upside potential than any other park out there, especially with their woodies. So it could have been a much worse day. The operations were fine. I've heard of worse days, but it was an enjoyable 90 minutes. We were literally here for 90 minutes, getting these 4 credits, getting these 4 reviews. I can't complain. I'm glad I made the trip. I'm glad I got these credits. And again, if they did some work on the rides, I'll be back because some of these roller coasters are that good. So anyway, that was one of the longer reviews. I had a lot to say about Hades. Thanks so much for watching. One more day in the month, then we're on to February. Love you all. Like, comment, subscribe as always. See you tomorrow.